In our real world, fairness is going to be defined as the act of doing things that treats all people equally and with respect. Knowing what is fair or unfair is important in helping people get along with each other. In education testing, equity is in the opportunity to learn and to demonstrate that learning is fundamentally valued and most often assumed during the test construction. So what's the problem of education fairness? It is an inequality in resources. Many people wonder why it happens like that. From real-world studies, the measurement of child's development comes through stage by stage, just like how our parents parenting us both physically and emotionally, such as how we measure about math and reading skills. However, it brings an unequal proportion between the group of students from low incomes and high incomes. The measurement stage is based on three key elements: perseverance, concentration, and initiative. What's more, it might test a child's challenging skills just like puzzle vocabulary for testing a child's intelligence quality. There are majority percentage from each group of high-income students does not explain why they have such large amount of students can have a higher scores, that's one of the reasons people don't understand. Is that for health, families, schools, housing, or neighborhoods? But obviously, students who have a great academic performance have more choice on their career in the future.
Inequality is hitting children around the world in many areas of life, including household income and education. We often hear about increasing wealth among the top 1%, but far less attention is given to the increasing gap between the bottom 10% and the middle, bottom-end inequality. UNICEF's latest Innocenti report card, Fairness for Children, gives us a detailed look at inequality in 41 wealthy countries. The result? Rich countries are failing the bottom 10% of children. Since the economic crisis, income gaps have increased in most rich countries, 19 out of 37, and only 4 countries saw household income at the bottom increase faster than the middle. In the 19 of the 41 rich countries, a child at the 10th percentile has less than half the disposable household income of the child in the middle. Children from homes with the lowest household incomes are also more likely to have poor outcomes in education. Issues drastically affect children's life opportunities and their ability to succeed as adults.
One day I want to be a doctor. I want to be a DJ. I want to become a lawyer.
I want to be a drama star because I love acting.
I want to study music.
When I finish school, I want to study medicine.
One day I want to be a lawyer.
Sometimes I just ask myself, what am I giving to these children? Because I can't do the best of my ability to them because of the facilities and the problem in the school.
The poor conditions in these schools and in these classrooms make it impossible for any teacher to be effective, and especially in the subjects such as science and maths, the subjects that require specific and special resources in order for the teachers to be able to pass on the knowledge that's required in these subjects.
I suppose what's different about our new education initiative is you're not just building concrete foundations, but you're really laying a concrete foundation in the future lives for these children.
Equality is an important principle, so why isn't treating everyone equally always the right thing to do? The problem with equal treatment is that it doesn't always lead to equal results. Every plant needs sun and water, but that doesn't mean we should give all plants the same amount of sun and the same amount of water. A cactus needs a lot of sun and very little water to thrive. A tulip needs a moderate amount of both to produce a healthy bloom. A fern needs lots of water and just a little sun to grow big and bright.